Let's get in and out.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Flave2000, and I'm back with another commentary. You can hold the applause, it's not necessary, but thank you. Today's topic is something that may be interesting to some. It may help out a few others, and I've seen some other commentators talk about it lately. And that is it being a small YouTube channel. Now, I don't know what your definition of small is, because there are some channels that have 5 subscribers, 30 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. So I don't know what the true definition of a small YouTube channel is, but I think I'm going to focus on those that have under 1,000 subscribers, and up to maybe 5,000 I would consider a small channel.
Get moving!
Which I fit into, and a lot of other people do. And there's been some, there's been some good advice given by some other small channel commentators, and I tend to agree with a lot of that. But I'm going to talk about some things I've done to help grow my channel from a measly 2 subscribers back in November to over 400 now. And a lot of it has been networking, and not just going on Twitter and networking, or going and subscribing to other YouTube channels, which I highly recommend. Those 2 things have helped grow my channel just as much as the other things. One of the best things I've done is join a YouTube partnership program, or partnership network, however you want to call it. There's plenty of them out there. I have a link in the description of this video to a page that lists them all, and also a link to the one that, and there's a few other ones that I'm going to start trying out and see how they work out too. The one I belong to starts with a Y, and I'm going to butcher this pronounce of it, but it's Yoshk. The link's in the description, like I said. It has helped give me some views and some feedback and some subscribers from it. And I believe it's benefited a little bit. And some of the members have given me some positive feedback, and sometimes give me some negative feedback on my channel and videos and stuff. And I'm taking that and I've used it in my next round of videos and commentaries and montages and plays and all that fun stuff. And one of the to kind of clean up my Facebook, my YouTube page. So I'm gonna be working on that this week to get it more professional looking. There's a new layout. I'm not sure how that's going, what the options are for that, but let them play around with it and we'll figure it out. But like I said, you've got to really put a lot of effort into building your YouTube subscriber base. And you can have all the quality videos you want, and if you don't have that subscriber base, if you don't have that networking, that publicity, that word of mouth, so to speak, your channel is not going to grow. Now, I know when I started out, I didn't care about money. I'm not trying to make money off YouTube. I still have monetizing my videos, even though I have the option, because I don't really care to. In the future, I may, who knows. But right now, I think the most views I have was, I think one video's got like 10,000, one's got 11,000 views, and those 2, I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and I had friends and family push and push and view those, and get their friends and stuff to view those, and it worked out good. Which brings me to one of the ways I did grow my channel was through friends and family. I shared my videos on my Facebook page with them. They shared it with their friends and family, another family members. We in turn shared it with their friends and family, etc., etc. And the video got some views. And then it got more views, and more views, and more views. And it worked out really great. So that's one tip I can give, is make sure you put your videos out there. If you have a Facebook page, put them in there. Twitter, put it on there. Any kind of message board, anything you belong to, just kind of pop a video. One of the other things I did worked out really well was using the message boards and forums on a few sports sites. Now, I hear you thinking to yourself, well, what sports and video games have to do? Well, I'm a big, huge Notre Dame football fan, and I go on a lot of their message boards and stuff and talk football all the time. And occasionally somebody will pop up of them playing Madden or college football and, tying it into the player on the screen, which is the next Notre Dame player. Or they'll put videos of Notre Dame highlights from a YouTube channel. And, you kind of talk about the video a little bit, and then I'll always be like, hey, you know, I got a YouTube channel about video games, and I see you like Madden and, you know, NCAA football, and check out my videos, tell me what you think. And they'll end up looking at them, checking them out, and then they'll be like, hey, that's cool. And it worked really well this year, seeing how Notre Dame was, you know, pretty well in the mix most of the year. So it made a lot of activity on the message boards and forums, so it made it a little easier to spread my page around. The other thing I use a lot of is Twitter. And I know a lot of you that follow me already on Twitter and on my YouTube channel have Twitter accounts, and I think that's wonderful. That's a great free media publicity, and it should be utilized to its fullest extent. And I actually do connect with a few larger people, large clans and stuff, and you know, sometimes they'll respond back, and sometimes they'll watch a video, and sometimes they won't. There is one that if you're into making montages or videos and need any kind of assistance, there is one guy that gives out great publicity or great feedback, and he does respond when he can, and it's quite often. I'll mention that later, and I'll put a little link into one of his tutorial videos, and if you guys want to check it out, that'd be great. I've learned a lot from him. So that being said, just make sure you put your name out there. Spread it around as much as you can. Use social media. Use your family and friends. In any other way you can. And one of the, like I said in the beginning, one of the big things is try to join one of these YouTube partner networks. They do help, and they will help you. Again, this is Flav, and I'm done for today. I'll be back with another commentary and some live play later this week. And make sure you check out clangrim.com, and also check out the Gaming with Grim live feed on Friday nights. That's all for now. See ya.